It's killing me how many brands right now are finding it so hard to 10x their creative output. And listen, with the Andromeda update, which I've made videos about this already, but with the Andromeda update, there's a misconception out there right now that you need hundreds of videos and images on a weekly basis. And yes, to a certain extent, that is true. And we've built our own AI agent that basically does 20 to 50 creatives for all the partners that we have on a weekly basis. However, what I will say is, when it comes to the way you do it and the way you can lower your cost per acquisition and the way that you can bring in more leads or more customers for cheaper, is by understanding the type of content and the type of creative that you should be making and you should be testing. It's not just about going away and either just iterating from the winners or going away and kind of like guessing and playing a shotgun approach to the ads that you're creating. But it's actually having intent and using the data that you're getting from the ads manager, from just everywhere, from a Shopify store, from everything, and putting it into, and essentially the easiest way to 10x right now is through an AI agent, Claude Code, possibly, whichever you want to use. But doing so and understanding who your buyer persona is, so who's you're actually selling to, creating maybe 5 to 7 different buyer personas, and then those buyer personas understanding their pain points. So from each buyer persona, then you create 3 different pain points and you create 3 different angles that allow you to create statics and videos and UGC around those. Now, I can make another video in terms of how you can just scale just with static ads. And then the best way to basically do it is by running static ads, finding the best angle for the best buyer persona, and then doubling down on UGC with creators for those particular angles. But yeah, I don't know. I'm finding it. I'm speaking to a lot of brand owners, and they're speaking to me about how they're finding it very difficult to 10x their creative output. But really, they think they need a creative department, but at the end of the day, it's just you need a creative engine, and you need to be able to just know, what tools to be using, what AI tools, what agency to be using as well. Because if your agency isn't even creating ads for you nowadays, and you're paying for just a media buyer, or you're paying for just an agency to run your ads, you're wasting your time and your money, because running ads right now is easy. So yeah, if you want to find out a little bit more about how you can create 20 to 50 ads for your brand that are like hyper focused on data, and also bringing down your CPA and increasing your ROAS, then just DM me creative and I'll let you know how.